Good morning, everybody.
Hi.
It's another episode of Lisa's Commute with the gent who is kind enough to drive me to work.
What the hell is wrong with your car?
They can't figure it out. What are you doing? No outlet. Ay, rookies don't know the roads. All right. So anyway, as the gent makes a complete 360 circle.
It's like a cookie, one of those little cookies.
Yeah. We have a topic. It's a good one. Ladies, before you hit the stores buying ridiculous clothing, we need a little insight from the gent on what styles guys like and what ones are like, what the hell is that girl wearing? Now, as a woman, I know, I speak for myself, where my personal sense of style is one that is appealing to men. It just is. I'm not into bows and ruffles and ribbons and very ultra feminine stuff.
It's great if you're 5.
Okay, so
or when you're a baby, to differentiate between the boy and the girl.
Yeah.
But beyond that, honestly, I don't know how many guys like ruffles and bows and
they don't.
And what's the other stuff? Like too much pink for me makes me think of Pepto-Bismol, and I want to throw up on you. So
pink, no good? No bueno pink?
Pink up to a point, but definitely not hot pink, you know, like the neon pink.
Why? I wear hot pink fuchsia all the time.
No. Too much of it. I'm saying too much of anything is a bad thing. Someone who wears all black, goth. Someone who wears all pink, Pepto. Someone who wears all blue, depressed. Let's go,
really?
Ladies. It's
green?
It's green. Okay. You know, it's just to me, you have to develop a sense of style, kind of like Johnny Cash, where he only wore black.
Awesome, Man in Black.
But that's his thing.
That's his thing.
But he was depressed.
She goes like this in the movie. She goes,
like,
why are you always wearing black? What, are you going to a funeral? And he goes, maybe I am. Badass. Love Johnny Cash.
So, but for me, definitely, I do not like bows and ribbons.
You're not into that. Most men
those
aren't.
Things in the hair.
Well, let's talk about the hair. See, I think guys like hair that's like wild and just like, mine dried natural today. It's too damn hot. I can't do the blow dry. It's too hot. That's it. It's hot. I can't. But you have a problem with that? Like it's
I
wild.
don't have hair. I really shouldn't be talking about this topic. Oh,
not you. I mean, like in a woman. Like, do
Still,
you know
I don't
how?
know if I should talk about
do you know
this.
how,
I
like,
don't have hair. It's easy.
Yeah, but you have an opinion about what hair you like on a woman.
Well, I would think that most men like a woman's hair to be free-flowing, maybe ponytails, things like that.
Ponytails.
But not this thing here with this big flower that looks like some, like the bird of paradise.
So that headband with the big flower or the big feather.
Any flower.
Yeah, like I remember.
If you're in Hawaii, fine.
Okay.
You can put a flower in your hair.
You're like a luau, and it's appropriate.
If you're at a luau, then it's just yeah, fine. Yeah, luau. Yeah, anywhere in Hawaii, you can wear a flower in your hair.
But what about like Bali or Tahiti?
Yeah. Okay, anywhere like that. Polynesian countries. Hell, even if you go to Puerto Rico for the fucking weekend, I cursed.
Always cursing, always.
You know what they say about people who curse.
Gentlemen.
So yeah, I mean, it's okay to wear a flower in your hair if it's appropriate.
Okay, so guys not a big fan of the flowers in the hair.
No.
Okay, so that's a trend that women must.
Then it brings bugs. It brings bugs.
I don't need a bug in my head.
You know? Then you have bugs flying around you.
That's true, because I don't know if they could distinguish between a real flower and a fake flower.
Right away, they may not.
So you're gonna get bee sting in your head. That's bad. That's drama. You're inviting drama with the flower in your head. Okay. What about like jewelry? Like I know a lot of girls like to like pile on necklaces and these bracelets and earrings that are gigantic, and like what's the guy? I feel like for me personally, I don't like to block the access, right? If I want a guy to kiss me on my neck, I'm not going to block the access with 56 chains on the neck.
I don't know about that. All I know is
You're making it right.
Yes, I know. That I know. See?
And earrings too. Like if you like to nibble on the ear, why am I going to hit him with a big door knocker earring?
You know what? That's bullshit, because you know what? People go with the styles and the trends. If it's big hoop earrings, you're going to go with it. If it's big chains, long chains that look like, Flavor Flav, women are going to go with it. So don't give me that. Women go with a lot of trends. There are very few who don't accessorize. There are very few who don't accessorize with the trends.
Okay, but
they
you
may
could
stay
accessorize
traditional
with like
or
one
classical.
long, nice strand of jewelry. You don't need to have like these big chunky.
Mr. T like?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just too much.
Well, I don't know, because you know what? I don't see it here. I really couldn't see many people on this beach in this weather wearing all that jewelry. And if they are, good luck to them.
It makes me hot. Now, what about women who only wear, and I see this happening, and I'm down with the fitness. I love chicks that are all about the working out. I'm into it. But sweetie, you're not in the gym anymore. You need to lose the gym wear. Like, have you ever seen girls, they go out, like, in public? I don't mean, like, running errands and that. That's fine.
Oh.
I'm saying, like,
so that's like a uniform.
Out with friends, and the only thing they're wearing are, like, sneakers, khaki shorts, and a t-shirt.
Didn't Saturday Night Live do a skit about this once?
Where's your fanny pack?
I think Saturday Night Live did a skit.
I don't care. Whatever. Maybe they did. But my point is, is it, like, a masculine thing? Like, guys don't like that. They want to know that you're like a grimy, sweaty gym rat, but then you shower it up and you put the dress on and you're like a lady, right?
Well, it depends where you are and what you're doing. If you're talking about like going out to dinner and things and being with friends, sure. Who wants to hang out with, you don't want to just see one person in one
dimension.
Nicely put, very nice. One dimension. Because you would hope that they have multi-dimensions. Not that they're crazy like Sybil, but that they have multi-dimensions, not multi-personality.
Yeah, like you roll with the circumstance. If you're going to be in a black tie, you can roll with a gown. If you're going to be in a gym, you can be in sweats and whatever. Like, I get it.
Maybe they feel that the black spandex or whatever they're called nowadays, Lululemons,
awful. Don't even get me started.
Can go to a wedding, a black tie, because they're black. And
well, that brings me to another topic. Formal attire and how people just don't know how to dress. Period.
Always overdress.
Always overdress.
Always.
You got to roll in.
You can't be wrong. A man can wear a suit to anything. He's not overdressed.
No.
If he feels overdressed later, take off the tie.
There you go. Bye.
You know? Maybe take off the jacket, leave the tie.
Well, what about women? What about women though?
Women taking off the shoes irks me.
No shoes off at a wedding. Stop with this madness.
Dirty feet. Ugh.
Let me tell you, if you
put them on, you paid for them, you put them on, you leave them on.
Leave them on.
And if they're cheap shoes, invest in a good pair.
Well, or put the Magellan like Magellan.
Whatever.
Hit the pay less. Like, this is what I do. I'm not gonna lie. If I see a pair of shoes that are cute, I'm buying them. I don't care. Now, they have to be comfortable, of course. But sometimes, you think they're comfortable when you buy them, and then like 4 hours later, you want to kill yourself. So what I do is, I hit the CVS. I get the Magellan like Magellan Dr. Scholl's little squishy thing. I put it in the shoe, and it's a whole new world. It's a whole new world. So, you don't take the shoes off. That's trashy. That is, like, ghetto awful. Like, what are you, living in a trailer eating Cheez Whiz? Come on, keep your shoes on. Anyway, we have shoes, jewelry, style. Now, what about the other extreme of, like, dressing too hoary? That's big in Miami. It's like, you're at the supermarket. Is there really necessary need for me to see your tits? All the time?
First of all, who defines whore?
Me.
Well, then that's your problem, not hers.
Not a problem.
I mean,
look,
granted,
this is
you're at the
me on my way to work. I'm wearing a pretty
Granted,
floral
you're at the
dress,
supermarket,
pretty and appropriate.
and it's not necessary at the supermarket, but you don't know where she came from. Maybe she is a whore, and she just got off of work, You're judging her. Just leave her be.
Hi, whore!
But
no,
that's how she makes her living.
Go in front of me
at least she works. At least she works.
Whatever. I mean, yeah, on her back.
That's fine. That's her job.
Or knees.
That's their job. Okay? You're judging people based on what they do and how they dress. I'm just saying what's appropriate and what's not appropriate in certain circumstances. Yeah, I agree.
Am I. Stop dressing like a whore at Publix. Kids around.
Oh, you worried about kids. That's like Satan worried about FIFA making too much money.
It's like Satan worried about fire. Ooh, it's hot in here. It's hell. Ooh, can't handle it. All right. Okay. So what else? What other style thing grapes you out? You don't like the shoes off. That's a big one for me too. I don't like that. What about women with the bra strap showing and like picking at your boobs and picking at your stuff all the time? Like
the bra strap should at least kind of like combine in with what you have at the very least.
Yeah. So no visible straps.
I mean, it's like, some women wear, let's say, a top that's crossed, let's say.
Yeah.
And then their bra straps go straight. I'm like, at least get the bra strap that goes crossed. Make it make sense. It's kind of like wearing stripes up above and checkers down below.
Which is a style now.
Please, I'm
mismatched pattern
is
apparently a thing.
mismatched.
If you're dyslexic. All right, so you're not into the visible straps of the bras. You're not into referee clothes. What about like floral patterns? That's really in style now, and it's awful. Like, I'm into patterns. It's not that I'm not.
She checked after she said that.
No, because I'm wearing one. But this is just like paint splatter, you artsy kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm very particular about that. I don't do florals. I don't like it. I don't know.
What's that called? Roth. I can never say it right.
What? Rochart test?
Rochart.
What do you see? Look at my outfit. What do you see? What's the first thing that comes into your head? All right. So what else? What other things? You're a guy. Women are looking at you like you are the provider of men's point of view on style, and they're going to go out and spend money, and you could help them. You could be like, listen, don't buy that dress.
Okay, here's my tip.
Terrible.
Here's my tip. Ready? The two things you should buy that should be expensive and you should work around are your shoes and your bags. Okay?
Wow, look at you, an advocate for the bag.
Outside of that, you shouldn't buy cheap bags, cheap shoes. They will always screw you in the end. Just think of it. Do you put your money into cheap stuff? No. Buy an expensive bag that's good and that will last. You don't need 6,000 of them.
Now you're ruining it.
I knew you would. You don't need 6,000 of them. You need
like
few.
7.
And the same thing with shoes. You're better off paying more for better than having a ton of them for less. Because then you will have bunions, calluses, corns. You will have all these things on your feet that then will cost you more money.
No, you will not. I see these chicks around here rocking some Jimmy-ass chew, and their feet are banged the hell up. Meanwhile, I'm walking around in my little BB shoes that I found at DSW.
Jimmy Choo is like a fashion. They teach you like this. There's nothing classic about them.
Yeah, there are. The classic black pump Jimmy Choo. Classic. They all make classic.
Just because you call them classic doesn't make them classic. First of all, I don't know. No. I don't know the shoe.
It's a classic pump. That's it. A black pump. Done.
How high is it?
Like 4 inches. Basic. They make them 3 also. You know?
Fine. Then I can't argue that. But when you get to 5, 6, 7, when you're leaning forward like this, like the Tower of Pisa.
That's a whole different scene. That's
what a lot of women wear today. And they kind of look foolish when they walk like that.
No, they can't walk in heels. They don't know how to walk in heels.
I see no. Let me take that back. I see newborn deer, fawn, walk better than some women.
Okay.
Because of their shoes.
So so the deal is not so much the shoe, it's how you look and walk in the shoe.
Well, obviously it's the shoe. If you can't walk in it, don't wear it.
Okay, but the price of the shoe is inconsequential. You could have...
You always want to spend money on good shoes. Men, I know me, I will spend $100 or more on a pair of dress shoes and let those be my signature shoes. And instead of buying 7 or 8 pair that have rubber soles and are rubber and are going to fall apart.
Okay, well, what if you
those are sneakers.
Well, what if you strive to have multiple pair of great shoes?
How many pairs of black do you friggin' need?
3.
No.
Yes.
Why?
Because different buckle, different straps. Some go with jeans, some go with sneakers. Not sneakers, with like dress pant. You need the different shoe with the different thing.
You women complicate things for yourself because that's what they told you need.
No, it doesn't look right. I put on an outfit and the shoe doesn't match. It's too clunky or heavy a heel for
that's
a very
like saying that a guy needs
dress.
A wingtip, a loafer, a this, a that.
Yes.
No.
Driving loafer, dress shoe for suit, and like something to wear with jeans. Done.
Okay, that's 3 shoes total.
No, but then
you're
you gotta
saying 3 per color.
No, I'm saying you do that for the brown and you do it for the black.
Oh, but then there's gray, there's white, there's pink, there's orange, there's red.
There's no pink shoes.
I'm talking about women.
Oh, I don't do that. That's ridiculous. You do the basics. You do like, the neutrals, the black, the browns, the beige. Maybe throw in a red. Nothing wrong with a red. Chocolate dark brown. See, this is the thing. You're right. It starts to get like, oh, but those are tan. Those are brown.
And they're not dumb because they have to make money.
But you see, I'm very hard on my feet. I walk with purpose. And I'm very, heavy on my feet, and I scuff them up. And if I spend $850 on a pair of Jimmy Choos, which would be on sale because they're normally like $1,200.
Well, maybe Jimmy Choos really aren't.
And I scuffed them, I would be heartbroken.
Look, Jimmy Choo is a brand. It doesn't mean that they're good shoes. They're just a brand. They're a brand that's well known. He gives them out to celebrities so that people like you can see them and buy them.
I don't do that. No, you're not going to fool me, honey.
Well, you keep bringing them up.
All right, so hashtag Jimmy Choo. I will be a brand ambassador. I give you a shout out, Jimmy Choo. You send me shoes. I make videos of my feet I tell everybody my Jimmy Choo shoe of the day, and you get a little exposure from the real people.
And I give you a tissue.
Yeah, because I'm going to be limping by noon because these shoes are uncomfortable. So, I shoe, Jimmy Choo. All right, so that's it, peeps. I'm out of here. It's Monday. Get your style on. Remember, guys, handsome ones like the gent are watching. So keep your style on file. Keep it on point. That's it. That's my word. Peace out, Jen.
Have a great day.